breakfast when the day come. Got time for the ride and the bumps that come. We're trying to survive on the breadcrumbs. Now there ain't no other way to wake up. Regret for breakfast when the day come. Got time for the ride and the bumps that come. We're trying to survive on the breadcrumbs.
Alright, what's up folks back at home? We are here at Got Beef and we're just filming a vlog today. I'm Decoy. We have to the right of me, the man of the hour, we got Dunks.
What's going on, people?
What's good? So, a lot of people know that we have an event coming up this weekend. We've got Dunks battling Rone, so we just want to touch on a few things that have happened leading up to the event and just kind of get into Dunks' headspace a little bit, give something to the fans, and we hope to see you there this weekend too. Dunks, you want to say anything to the fans back at home, man?
What's good, man? Ready for this Rome battle? Should be good. Obviously, the whole situation with John pulling out last minute, shit happens. We're gonna get it in.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Shit does happen, man. Basically, for a lot of the people that might not know back at home, Dunks fought his way through the Road to Success tournament just to get to the top. And I mean, that was crazy, right? We had 3 rounds. The final battle was with the kid.
Yeah.
What was it like going through the tournament, man? Because you went from being a dude that we show your face every now and then, 1 or 2, maybe 3 battles tops per year, and then suddenly the tournament comes and you're battling every other month. What was that like, man?
It was good, man. I liked it. I mean, I was always on and off with the battles. Always loved doing it, and I'd had time off and just want to get back because I just didn't like the people that were doing it almost. I'm like, I could beat that guy, let me do it kind of thing. So I jumped back in, had fun with the tournament, man. It kept me on my feet. I was riding for a battle every other week, which I'm not used to. So it was all good, man. I had a fucking good time, and here we are.
Yeah, man. And what was your headspace like when you had the final battle with the kid? There was a lot of, I think the fans built a lot of controversy about the battle. I don't think you and the kid even really built that hype. I think the fans just did it by themselves. And what was it like going into it, man? Because it was a situation where the kid was almost a favorite to the point.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you were a vet on the scene. Adelaide was really rooting for you to a high degree. What was that like, man?
It was fucking awesome, to be honest, man. Like, it's never meant to get personal. I think everything took a bit too personal, but whatever's clever.
Fans do that shit.
Yeah. But I talked it up. He talked it up. We both did it's a battle, man. That's what happens. Yeah, man. It worked, didn't it? Really, like
fully, man.
The crowd came, the fucking views are there compared to my other ones, anyway. So I worked out well, man, and I really, after all that shit talking, all that, it made me want to win twice as much as well. So I think it worked for me, man. It worked for me.
For sure, man, and that's a situation where you fought through 3 rounds of the tournament, and it's got to a point where your opportunity to step onto the international platform is right there.
Sure.
We got a battle set up with you and John. Things are going on. We're ready. And next thing, like, unfortunately, we don't need to talk about it on camera, but John couldn't make it. So last minute, we had Rone step in. Big shout outs to Rone. I just want to say the dude.
Big shout outs to Rone.
Not many people step up last minute. Rone's obviously, he's established already, so for him to come out here is just an honor anyway. But as soon as I talked to the dude, he was really into the battle, man. I mean, it was just a case of showing him some of the tournament battles and some of your random battles of the past. What's it been like though, man? Because this was last minute, by the way, for the fans back at home. The switch of opponents, I mean, what, 3.5 weeks before the event or something like that?
3 weeks, I remember.
What was that like, man? I just want the fans to know what it's like as a battle MC to just fucking flip the script. It's your first international opportunity as suddenly a fresh new opponent.
It wasn't good, in all honesty. I wasn't a massive fan. Like, I mean, the last thing you want to do when you're already pumped for one battle is get told that's not what's going to happen. Now you've got 3 weeks.
You prepared 3 rounds already.
Yeah, and you're going over it, and then in 3 weeks you got another opponent at the same scale on an international level. And it's just like, hang on a second. Understandably, he has 3 weeks to prepare as well because he knew as much as I did, so there's no advantage. But I mean, I still would have liked to prep 2 months in advance like I did for John for Rome, but
definitely
I did it and I'm ready. So I mean, it's gonna work, man. We're good.
That's cool, man. We're so ready for it too. I think like another thing people don't realize is you're a dude that was there from the second Got Beef event. Like history, man. It's a thing where Got Beef off of that first event went viral, man. It's no question. Just the views were crazy. I know me personally, just being the host of the event, I couldn't go into clubs at one point because too many people would try and come up to me. I'd try and take a piss. You know, I'm sitting there holding my cock, someone's trying to shake my hand and shit. It's awkward as shit, but at the same time, it means the fan response was crazy. You were there from the second event, battling from the second event to now. I think there's no argument battle rap's changed.
Yeah.
In a good way in some ways we're rebuilding something that's not there anymore. What's your opinion on the battle scene right now in general, man? Australian battle scene past to present, man.
That's a fucking big question, man. There's too much, there's too much talking and not enough action, I think, man. Like, at the end of the day, I represent myself and I'm happy to do whatever, but I mean, God Beef have held me down since day dot, so I'm not complaining about anything. I'm just doing me, man. If something pops up, I'll do it. If I don't want to do it, I won't do it, man. It's pretty much me, man.
No, big time, man.
But like, the talent's there, man. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's not, there's a lack of quality control in my eye as well. Like, every second dude's getting a battle. I mean, some of them are good, but some of them are fucking terrible too, and that's just being real, man. I'm just an honest dude, but I don't know. Hopefully something just fucking miraculously changes in fucking
man.
You know?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I think
this is I don't deal with this stuff, man. This is your question.
Totally,
You know what I mean? Like,
I need battler feedback too, because it's a situation where we do have some great rappers on the scene, obviously, but then when there's a lot of rappers from the past that don't necessarily connect with the battle scene anymore. I mean, 360's obviously he's got a major record deal doing his thing, Curse the same situation.
Yeah.
But not just cats like that. I mean, people like Defcon's retired now.
I think that's probably the biggest problem too, is the people like, who do you want to see battle? 360 Cursor. Even though they don't battle, that's still the only people are asking for. We need to develop those. We still need to develop those names underneath that they actually do want to see battle. They want to see Dunks versus fucking Manners or something. You know, they want to see. I don't even fucking know. You know what I'm getting at. You need those like not the fucking 100,000 view Australian battles. We need to get those 5,000 view Australian battlers to that point.
Yeah, and we'll get there too.
Yeah.
It's a situation as well. You're completely right, man, and that's where the quality control situation comes in, is that
you have to have those.
Exactly. You're trying to bring in new talent. You're trying to build them, and like the kid was just a dude that sent me a fucking video online in an email, and boom, we gave him a debut battle, and he just happened to be good. We didn't know if he would be. We gave him the opportunity. He did good with it. A couple other cats like Gospel got his shine later on. Like, he was in Got Beef earlier, battled Manners in his debut, but then we didn't see him for about 2 years. But when he came back, he got his shine on and did things correct. So I think we're going through a situation now where you're exactly right, man, is that people do say 360, Justice, Purpose, where's Prime at?
Yeah.
Even though dude hasn't battled
for
such a long time. And it's a situation where now we need the new cats to step up. Any veterans from back in the day like yourself that are still active, like, we need you guys as much as you need us. And it's a situation where we're trying to build everything back to what it was.
Definitely, man.
And I think this is part one of that. For anybody watching back home, I think this is chapter one, and I think we're trying to create something new. Now I'm just going to backtrack real quick. We don't want to keep this going for too long, but if I can just backtrack. Having your first international battle ever, like just being a dude that's already been battling for 3-4 years on the Got Beef scene, and plus years before that, it's taken a long time for you to get an international battle, and for me that wasn't intentional. That's just the way it's gone.
Yep.
How is that though, man? Because you're now where you want to be battling, basically.
Fuck oath. It's awesome. There's no doubt about that, man. As long as I perform, I'm happy, man. As long as I perform 100%, I'm happy. It's going to be a good look for me either way, so hopefully the right people see it, you know what I mean? Like, as long as I'm 100% on the day, everything gets out like I want it to, I'm happy as Larry, man.
Yeah, man. And do you think this battle with Rone is going to trigger Dunks being active again? Like,
I hope so.
I mean, obviously already you have been through the tournament, but I mean, is that going to...
The tournament was keeping me active, I mean... I had to be there kind of thing. I was in it. It was too late to pull out. If I did rock up or I came with some shit bars, I'd just look like an idiot. So I haven't got anything to keep me there at the moment. So hopefully this does keep me active, man. I mean, I love doing it, but I lose inspiration quick, man, to be honest.
Definitely, man. It happens to a lot of rappers, dude. I mean, we see rappers retire and come back all the time. It's crazy. It's intense, too. Rap battling is intense, man, because we're in an era where you prepare well ahead of time. People have got chapters of pages written about you. It's crazy. It's time-consuming, especially when you're working on music, too.
Man. It's always been on the music for me, and it still is, but I've found a way to counterbalance it all, and it's working.
The rap battle fan base kind of gets directed to your music.
Yeah, it's all directly a good look for me, but it kind of counterbalances. I'm at a point where I can kind of fucking balance it out now, and it's good and it's working. Music's fucking going crazy.
Big time.
Yeah, it's
let's get right into that too, if that's
yeah.
cool. The new mixtape with Trumps has come out with Regret for Breakfast.
Yes.
A couple of new music videos out right now. Talk about the music project, man, because it's important that your fans get right
music,
into
man. So Nostalgia Entertainment's the label. Several artists on there, DJs, bands, the whole lot, man. And I'm in a crew called Dynamic Methods. We've been around for fucking
a long
time, man. We're still young, but we've been there for fucking a good 6 or 8 years doing shows and shit. And fucking, it's just starting to pop off, man. 2014's been, I was just saying the other day, I've already done more sets this year than I did all last year. It's been, we're 2 months in, we've done 2 months in, and I've got fucking booked up until like halfway through this year. So it's all good things, man. Regret for Breakfast, losing my voice. Hopefully I don't lose it for Saturday. But Regret for Breakfast mixtape. Go download it from thenostalgicmusic.com. It's a good look. You enjoy it.
Make sure you cop that shit. When I first met this guy, he was a 16-year-old kid on the battle scene. I think I was a few years older than you or whatever. Testament to how old I am and how long he's been around for. So look, shout outs to you over the years, man, holding it down for God Beef.
Likewise,
do make sure you check out the music project. The battle is going down, Dunks vs. Rone, this weekend at the Cavern, February 22nd. It's an all ages event. $25 on the door. If you're lucky enough to peep the website already, go to Got Beef fan page on Facebook and you can get the pre-sales for $15. We really want to see you there, man. This is a case where Rone has battled over a 3-month period. It's taken months to get this battle together too, just with the situation with John not panning out. Please be there. This is his first international opportunity. He fought his way in front of you as fans to earn his way to the top. Be there, we need you there, and let's have a good battle.
I feed off crowds a lot more as well. So the more people there, honestly, the better I think I do as well. So it's only going to work. Like it's only going to work out better for me the more people. So what up, Rone?
If you've got any lady friends too, bring them.
Holla.
Keep me happy.
Holla, la, la.
Peace out, man. Take care.
One.